Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers.
Decent chance! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So, a breakthrough already. Otto. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Seedorf. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Can he finish? And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. That's good play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Bergomi. Araujo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Otto. Threads one in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. First quarter of an hour gone.
Nigeria really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played. Azar has found the net here, of course. Defending here is really tight. Messi has got himself a free kick. Maldini. All played for Rijkaard. And it's Azar. Now it's Mbappe. And he shoots! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Makaleli. Now it's Eto'o. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Passing is crisp and sharp, and he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pressure coming in from all directions. Rijkaard. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Good read, needed to be. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Seedorf. Edmilson. Nigeria do have a chance to counter here. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Azar. Nigeria are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Fernando Torres. Roberto Carlos. It's played through for him. Seedorf. He rises! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
No, again there's no way through. Eto'o! Eto'o! Intercepts the throw, that's well read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he get it through? And the finish! In he goes again!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Nigeria really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Substitution for Nigeria, number 21.
There's the start of the second half.
Coming on the field.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And the counter-attack is on here for Nigeria. It's Roberto Carlos! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a good start, and he's following up! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. No way through, so back it comes. Great chance! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And this is Eto'o. Nigeria do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Seedorf gets a foot in here, and now the breakaway, and he's picked out the run. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great vision. Gullit gets into some space. Not the most convincing of passes.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
Passes short and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe! Now that is commitment to the cause. Tries to get it clear, has a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A case now of complete control. Nigeria perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's got away. Chance! He's got a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Opts for safety. Rijkaard. That is ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's a dangerous ball. And this is Neymar. And a chance! And that was very necessary. Bergomi. Cannavaro. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Rijkaard. And that is expertly dealt with. Driving forward. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Kaka. Ah, that's a fine interception. Seedorf. Could move up a gear here. Otto. Now it's Mbappe. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you...
Just the goalkeeper's chance for a shot! Seedorf.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Kaka. Now it's Neymar.
2 added minutes.
This is Eto.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Tries to pass it through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited. And